Hello Pisces Nation, and welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for October 31st through November 6th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. And then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things. And readings and coaching are currently open, so there is also a link if you would like to book a reading or schedule coaching. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get into your reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Pisces for this week? What is your message for Pisces? Oh, too many. 4 more, please, for Pisces. What is your message for Pisces? What is your message for Pisces? 2. All right, they were kind of coming out. 3, 4. Oh. You guys, I can't make this stuff up. Okay. All right, we still need one more though. One more, please. One more for Pisces. And there it is. All right. Let me get this all in the frame. For those of you who are wondering, this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and it is linked below. Okay, so I feel like emotionally you've chosen to go in a different direction with something, and I feel like this may be work related. You're taking I'm hearing a new approach to the work that you're doing. You're building something new. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening here. This is similar to the Scorpio reading I just did. Okay. So we're going to do this. You've decided to do something that is unconventional in nature. I do get the sense that this is a side hustle or a business venture. This could have to do with your career and possibly tackling a project from a different perspective, but that's not the right word. You're going about handling a situation in a way that kind of goes against the grain. I'm not getting that particular one very strongly, maybe for a couple of you, but for most of you, I feel like you have decided to take on some kind of business venture, some kind of side hustle that you are hoping will lead to financial independence and possible financial prosperity. You're definitely putting in the work right now. And this card, this 7, is, for me, it's always been the seeds you sow today are the harvest that you'll reap tomorrow. This is a passion for you. You are emotionally invested in this, and you want to see this thrive. You want to see this move forward in a positive direction. It's very creatively inspired, if that makes sense. And you definitely want this to yield positive results, and positive results in a really big way. You don't want this to just stay your side hustle. You want this to become your main income. Ooh, I'm getting chills. And you want this to lead to basically a new beginning, a new chapter for you. I feel like you want, oh, okay. For some of you, you're feeling trapped in the 9 to 5 grind and it's like killing your spirit. So you really, 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 really want this to come to fruition so that you can get out of this toxic corporate environment that you're in and do something that feels more emotionally fulfilling for you. You are ready to take those steps that are leading you in a different direction and will lead you towards the financial success that you are looking for. Okay, now we're on track. Sorry, it takes a minute sometimes. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Dun, dun, dun. 2 that hit the floor. What do we have? Your intuition and your hermit mode. Okay, yeah. So intuitively, you know that this is what's right for you. Intuitively, you know that this is wrong for you. I feel like you're drawing in your energy, just like Scorpio was, because Scorpio had this too. I feel like you're drawing in your energy and you're kind of collecting yourself to move forward with this process. I also get the sense that you are definitely concealing it as well from your current job. There may be some kind of conflict of interest here, and I get the sense that some of you may be taking information from your current job position and putting it into use, and there could be some kind of conflict here that could get you in trouble, could potentially lead you to losing your position. So I do feel this sense of sort of like shrouding concealment with these two here, that you are definitely not telling them what you're up to, but you know that this is the right thing for you to be doing. So take that as it resonates. It was a message for some of you. I don't know. Strength, yeah. This is a process. And you are not out of your corporate position yet. So while you are shrouding and while you are working on this, it's going to take a lot of strength for you to maintain both, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have to try and find a balance between the two. So that's where your strength comes in. Leo energy. Yep, and here you go. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is the same thing that Scorpio got. 2 Kings of Pentacles in the same position. Generational wealth. This is the same thing I got for Scorpio, same thing I'm getting for you. Generational wealth. Whatever this is that you're building, you've got big plans, big dreams for the future. This is more than just a side hustle taking over your main 9 to 5. You're trying to build something that will benefit you, your children, your grandchildren. I'm hearing 3 generations. Generational wealth. And that's why you've got this world card here, because this is going to change your whole world, your whole life. Everything that you've had previously is going to shift. And intuitively, you know this is going to happen. You know you have the information you need to do this. You're just cautious. Ooh, I'm hearing you're cautious about who you're telling as well. That people may not agree with what you're doing, may not see the value in what you're doing. Interesting. You won't be able to, yeah, I was just going to say, you won't be able to take everyone with you either. Because when you've got big dreams like this, you're going to have to go through the purging process of removing people from your life who do not have the same growth mindset that you have. Oh my gosh, this is the same conversation I just had with Scorpio. There are going to be people who are going to try and hold you back because what you're doing is not traditional. And so many of our, well, your peers and your elders, but more specifically your elders, they don't have the growth mindset that we have these days, and they don't see the opportunity in something other than a traditional 9 to 5. But these days we have so much more opportunity, so many more things available to us because of the internet. Simply because of the internet. You can make so much more money for yourself if you're willing to put in the blood, sweat, and tears. But again, a lot of people are afraid of that. They're afraid of the risk. It's not a growth mindset. And so I feel like that could be part of what you're battling here too, is people who will not see your vision the same way that you do. Yeah, here's your star card. This is your vision. Hold your vision for the future. Don't let these people, don't let small-minded people upset your vision for the future. Because you've got this. You've got everything you need, and you're ready to move forward with this energy. But you're not going to be able to take everybody with you. And what's that quote? And I'm going to get the quote wrong, and I don't remember who said it originally, but it's something like, you are a reflection of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And you're trying to move out of that energy. Because the 5 people that you normally spent the most time with are not going to benefit you in this journey. Because you are now entering into a new cycle, a new mindset, a growth mindset. And most people, like 99% of the population, do not have a growth mindset. They have this imprisonment mindset, this suppressed mindset, suppression, oppression. So this is your challenge as you move forward, and this is why it's going to take internal strength, because you're going to have to make those hard decisions about who gets to be part of your glow up, your next level. You've got big dreams, kiddo. Wow. All right, Moonology. What do we have for Pisces, Moonology? What do we have for Pisces? How many is that? I'll take it. Step out of your comfort zone. Have faith in your dreams. And you are good enough. I mean, do I really need to explain any of these? Stepping out of your comfort zone is you taking that leap of faith and transitioning into a growth mindset will inherently take you out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is what keeps you trapped in your 9 to 5. The fear of the unknown. And in order to be an entrepreneur, you have to get out of your comfort zone and stretch and do the hard things. Take the risks. Most people are risk avoidant. But if you want success and you want that generational wealth, you cannot be risk avoidant. You need to be risk embracing. Have faith in your dreams. Follow your North Star. And you are good enough. I feel like for some of you, you may also suffer from like imposter syndrome. That's normal and that's natural in the beginning phases, but you have to do the things to... You really have to convince yourself that your imposter syndrome is bullshit. And it's hard to do. Trust me. It's really hard to do. And the only way that you can do that is to learn more and be confident in the knowledge that you have. Because imposter syndrome stems from the concept of... it is a lack. It is a version of lack, and it's a lack of information. Because when you're confident in the information that you have, you don't feel inadequate. Does that make sense? Try to find another way to put this. Somebody explained it to me one time. imposter syndrome is just a fear of inadequacy. So if you're feeling like, think of it this way, like if you were to do a TED Talk on what you're doing, how confident would you be in the things that you were saying? If you're not feeling confident that you could even do a TED Talk, then you need more information. And that's why you have imposter syndrome, because you feel like you're doing something that you're not capable of doing. Well, you are capable of it. You just need more information to back it up, so that if somebody asks you about it, you can give them definitive answers. But you are good enough. You have the information you need. You may need to fill in the gaps here and there, but you have everything you need. So chase after that North Star. Do big things. Angel answers. A year from now. A year from now, you'll have a whole new life. That's what that is. Because you've already started. I feel like, ooh, and I'm getting chills now. You've already started this progression. The train's already moving for you. It's really interesting. There's a lot of crossover between Scorpio and Pisces this week. Both water signs. Angel answers. Is there anything else? I'm not hearing anything else from angel answers. All right. I'm going to pull from a deck I do not normally pull from. And the reason I don't pull from this deck is because I wait for those flippers. And for some reason, this deck likes to come out in chunks and not flip for me. So that's why I have a hard time with this one. But I feel like there's a message in here. Okay, I'm hearing to cut. Honor Gaia. Know your power. That's the one it is. Know your power. Yeah. Be confident in your dreams. Oh, have faith in your dreams. Know your power. You are good enough. Get out of your comfort zone and chase your dreams. I like it. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Help my channel grow. Help me get these messages out to others who could use them. And check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.